Let's just take it from the top, Mr. McCall.
I told you I didn't do it.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Those men are staring at me.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
And pledge myself to thee forever.
And pledge myself to thee forever.
We're having a baby.
I want to start our family history. This is where me and your mom got married. This is your house. It's got good bones. And the grand finale, your room.
First John 2:18. This is the last hour. The Antichrist is coming.
Why don't you tell us what really happened?
Wow. You know, here's a prime example of a film that's made with a decent budget that really has gone nowhere. It's Devil's Due in 2014. After a mysterious lost night on their honeymoon, a newlywed couple finds themselves dealing with an earlier than planned pregnancy. Directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett. Written by Lindsay Devlin. Released January 17th, 2014. Tagline: Fear is born. No. Here's the cast. Allison Miller as Samantha McCall, Zach Guilford as Zach McCall, Sam Anderson as Father Thomas, Roger Pano as cab driver, Vanessa Ray as Susie, Bill Martin Williams as Ken, Geraldine Singer as Sally, Julia Denton as Natalie, Colin Walker as Stanley, and Madison Wolfe as Brittany, and the cast goes on and on and on. Now, I've heard I've seen on a lot of reviewers' websites about this film being the most hated film. Now, when I hear that, I'm thinking, I gotta see this. So, I did. You know, for the first time in a long time, that I actually agree with a lot of comments about this film. The idea of Devil's Due, the idea of a woman getting pregnant all of a sudden in Dominican Republic in a lost night with some not so, basically some evil temptations and ideas of what happens to this couple. So they come home and all of a sudden she's pregnant. And I'm thinking, okay, we got The Omen here or something like it. But you also got the found footage feel of it as well. Yes, that's getting kind of old. If the story is decent, I can get through the run-of-the-mill found footage films. Now, let's get into this story. This woman is pregnant, as I mentioned, and the farther along she goes, she has these abnormal strengths. Some things that she does. The husband is like worried about her because she keeps saying that there's something wrong with her. Well, no shit. But anyways, then it starts going off the wall retarded. Excuse the term, but this movie, believe it or not, I stayed with it, and then when it got to the end, I'm thinking, you got to be kidding me. This is a total letdown. I was looking more for the look of a baby being born and is evil. I know it sounds stupid, but that's what I was thinking that this movie's about. But in reality, it's about the mother, how she starts changing. And then when she has the baby, something happens to the baby. And of course, who's the victim? The father, the husband. I might have given it away, sorry folks, but there's more to it in this film than that. But seriously, what a piece of boredom. Disappointed like no other. This is the reason why I don't venture in films like this with a pretty much of a high budget, because majority of them suck. Okay, there's a few that didn't, like Insidious 2. Films with that same company are the ones that really are worthwhile watching. That's just my opinion. So if you haven't seen Devil's Due, go for it. But I warned you, it's not what it looks like. It's just one of these high society wannabe horror films that fell terribly short. Yes, I normally don't bang films, but this is ridiculous for this film to be such a high budgeted film, and indie films make this thing look like a fucking piece of shit, which it is. Enough said. This is Gruesome Herzog. I give this film a 4.5 out of 10, and you're asking yourself, Gruesome, why are you giving it a 4.5? Because it had potential, but it died, and it died hard. This is Gruesome Herzog, and I'm out of here.